Hello everyone. So tonight I will be working on a rather special diamond painting, a rather large diamond painting. This particular diamond painting is actually of mine and my husband's wedding day. This is a large, oh dang it. This is a rather large diamond painting. I believe the measurements are 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters, which is absolutely humongous. But if you're gonna do like a real nice custom, you might as well do it, you know, go big or go home. And the moment from our wedding day that this one just so happens to be is whenever we were walking out of the church with all our friends and family throwing bird seed at us. And the reason that I chose this picture, it was really one of my favorite moments of our wedding day because those of you that don't know, we lost our home the night before to the tornado, and it was a very, very difficult night. We didn't get to sleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be up by 10 o'clock to get a nice shower and get clean before the wedding. And I tell you what, driving through town and seeing all the destruction, as soon as I got to the church, I was bawling my eyes out just by myself in the sanctuary. And then I got pulled together and I done got married. But this moment, the pictures of the bird seed being thrown are some of my absolute favorites, because literally you look at everybody and there's a smile on everybody's face. It's one of those moments where the tragedy of the night before was the last thing on our mind. There was no electricity in the church, by the way. A lot of people were still out of power. Even my workplace that was supposed to provide food, they were out of power. But they still had the wedding cake done, and I think they gave the cake to us for free, so that was really, really nice of them. People at my workplace, they went above and beyond. The manager did, store manager. He gave us a bunch of totes to my family, because my parents' house, at the time, we didn't know if my parents' house could be saved. My parents' house is right next door. Well, I technically live in my parents' backyard. My house is in my parents' backyard, and that's where it was before the trailer, or before the tornado, whatever. But the store manager gave us a bunch of totes to put the belongings that were at my parents' house in, because, you know, at the time we didn't know if my parents' house could be salvaged, and it was really, really sad. And it was really scary, not knowing how you're gonna put your life back together. But the good Lord did what the good Lord does best and provided. Dang it. That was a complete and utter failure. Wait, hang on. I don't normally use the multiplacer on this one. I think that's what the problem is. So where's the other one that I used the multiplacer? That's not it. Hi, my name is Abby, and I'd lose my head if it were not attached. Oh, there it is, I think. Yep. Y'all, I'm so tired. I had work today, and I was constantly on my feet. Okay, that's a lot better. And good grief, work is harder when you have a child growing in your stomach. But a week from tomorrow, we find out the gender, which is totally exciting. I had my doctor's appointment on Thursday, and it went well. I'm technically not supposed to have another ultrasound until my 20-week anatomy scan, but excuse me, water break. The doctor is letting me have an ultrasound the Thursday after the gender reveal. They called it a sneak peek ultrasound, so maybe we'll be able to get the gender verified. But I am very excited to see the baby again, because I have not seen the baby since 7 weeks. I got to see them for the first time at 5 weeks. So I've had 2 ultrasounds so far. I had one at 5.5 weeks, and I had one at 7.5 weeks. And it was so crazy to me how much they grew in 2 weeks. Because at 5 weeks, they literally looked like a tadpole. So much so that my sister gave them the nickname Tadpole. And at 7 weeks, they actually looked like a little bitty baby. Mind you, they looked like they had a ginormous head, because babies have big heads at that point. But it looked like a little baby. And I was in complete amazement. Like, whoa. That's a human. That's a tiny human that's inside me. Just being like absolute mesmerized. Hearing that little heart for the first time. That was magical. I teared up. No kidding. Abby, this will go a lot faster if you use the multi-tool that you have at your disposal. Tomorrow is Easter. My church had their main Easter festivities last week. We had a meal and the kids hunted Easter eggs. The church kiddos. I love watching them hunt for Easter eggs. And then my family, I don't think we have any technical Easter plans tomorrow because currently in our town there is a celebration going on called Tater Day. I don't know if I've explained this on my channel before or not, but back in the day, people would barter potatoes, and it turned into a big spring celebration. And there's like food and carnival rides and vendors selling stuff. My best friend is supposed to be selling earrings. So I'm really excited to see them. And eat some junk food. Yeah, I think I told you about Tater Day the other night because I think I remember telling you about my husband having pancreatitis at Tater Day. So some French fries, some good crinkle fries sounds really good right now. Crinkle fries and like a lemon shake up, you know. Oh, it sounds so good. By the way, my child, their nickname is Tater Tot. Because I've been craving potatoes. Like literally since the beginning, I've been craving potatoes. At first, it was baked potatoes and mashed potatoes. And now it's crinkle fries and tater tots. But like I know that's not like the healthiest thing to crave. So I try not to eat it very much. Oranges are really good too. Oh my goodness. I love oranges. They're like fruit in general. Like if you're thirsty, but you also want something sweet, fruit takes care of that, y'all. Fruit is good. I think once I get done over here, I'm gonna have me an orange. Because that sounds so good right now. Welcome to the second trimester where you get yourself hungry just talking about food. But I read that being pregnant, your metabolism is like double, and by the time you get to your second trimester, you need to up your calorie intake by like at least 200 calories a day. I'm like, no wonder I'm always hungry at work. Because I'll eat something little before work, and I used to never eat anything before work. And then it'll come time for my break, and then I'm hungry again. And then after my break, when it's time to go home, or between break time and time to go home, I get hungry again. It's frustrating. Like, I know I've got to eat to provide nutrients for my unborn child. Good grief. Having to eat more than you used to is just a little bit frustrating. And then when you have days when you don't know what sounds good, like sometimes we'll go out to eat with my parents. And they're like, where do you want to go? Like, I don't know, you pick something. Nothing sounds good. So you just pick something and I'll get something off the menu there. I'm a slow diamond painter. I'm sorry. I am not fast. You know how some people were built for speed? I am not some people. Like, it's okay. I mean, diamond painting, it's not supposed to be about speed. It's supposed to be about enjoyment. You know, it's a craft, and crafts are supposed to be relaxing and enjoyable. Take it 1 diamond at a time, take it 4 diamonds at a time. Whatever floats your toast. But we're not here to compete, we're here to make pretty art. And that's like in life, people treat it as a competition. And I'm here to survive. I am here to survive. Do I have anything else to talk about? I mean, I could probably talk more about the baby and being pregnant, but some of y'all are probably sick of hearing that. So, but it's so hard to not talk about it because it's so exciting. Make sure you hydrate. Water is very important. And no, soda does technically not count as hydration. Caffeine might feel good. Maybe see if you can find some caffeinated water. Or some people are like, oh, you're pregnant, you shouldn't have caffeine. But research is like, oh, you can have like up to 200 milligrams a day, which I don't even drink 200 milligrams a day whenever I do drink soda or caffeine of any type. I mean, soda's not good for me anyways because the sugar, but you know, everything in moderation's okay, right? I mean, heck, even eating too much fruit isn't good for you because fruit's got sugar. So checkmate to that, health nuts. There we go, talking about fruit again. I guess this is my sign that I need to wrap it up and go grab me an orange after I get this square done. So thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Do I still do that anymore? I guess I'm doing it now. Peace out.